Yeah, nice and wide, eh? Just leaving Sapporo, tons of snow. We're heading to drop the car off and then go to the airport and head to Tokyo. Dad's calling it out from one of those like elevator car parks. It's kind of cool. Some of the pathways are heated, so you can tell by how there's no snow, and then you see patches of a heated pathway. Hey. We made it to Tokyo. We're in Shibuya Crossing, the boys. We're just at Hachiko Square. We're waiting for Georgia and Maya. This place is like where everyone comes to meet. It's kind of like a town hall. We're going out to go drink tonight, so it should be kind of fun.
You want chicken in a bag?
What is it?
Chicken in a bag. Chicken in a bag. Welcome to chicken in a bag.
Rate it. Can I have a look? It's like actual chicken. Out of 10, what do you give it?
Chicken.
Do I change?
Yeah.
It's not gonna make sense. I'm
gonna sound like dumb. I know, right? Because like there's no context.
Sur le trottoir quand tu la guettes, tu peux pencher sur ton oreille de cassette. Ce n'est pas
Where are we?
We're at Inspiration Art Gallery.
Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, I was looking not at the lens.
Yeah.
Put the link right here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. She said that.
la jalousie ne sont pas des jeux d'enfants et tu as toute la vie pour souffrir comme elle est grande.
We're just at this Shinjuku spot where you overlook a crossing, and it's one of my photos that did quite well. It's a lot of zebra crossings with a guy crossing with a umbrella, salaryman. I can put it up here, but this is the spot. We're at level 4 and you just have to kind of lean over this thing to get the vantage point. It's a bit of an awkward spot. You got to kind of lean over and get the framing right, but I think the trick here is to wait for the crossing to clear, so at the end maybe someone will kind of run across the straggler and then you can get that one person with the clean lines. Otherwise you can get a whole bunch of people. So we're still here, we just finished up. Well, I've given up. It's taken 40 minutes and I haven't really got the right person that I want running across, the right character. But I think I got enough that I can Photoshop it because we want to move on to the next spot. So you have to be pretty patient if you want to get an actual photo without Photoshopping. Just thought I'd run you through the edit of this Shinjuku photo that I took. This is the final image and this is what it looked like before. There was a whole bunch of people, but I'll show you how to get rid of them in the edit. It was pretty simple, but just a few things you need to be aware of when you shoot the actual photo. So the first step, I go to my Lightroom catalog and I'll go through all my photos to find a subject that I like. I shot a lot of photos and I burst all the photos so I have lots of copies of a similar shot. I ended up picking this shot with this lady because I liked the way that the light was hitting her and how she was striding across the street with the wind in her. I shot a whole bunch of photos of her, which I have some clean plates. that'll be useful later to help me get rid of the extra people. The next step was I lightly graded it. I didn't have to color grade it too heavy because the light was right, and all I did was make it a bit more contrasty and brought up the colors a bit. From there, I copy and pasted the same edit to all these photos. I think there's about 17 photos. They will be useful later when I bring it to Photoshop to try and get rid of all the people. So from Photoshop, it's pretty simple. I used the clone stamp and the healing brush to clean up and get rid of as much distractions as I could. And from there, I'd open another image, similar shot from the same burst that I took, so I could place it on top and then layer mask it away. It took in total about 4 images to get the original image clean, and this is how it looks. This is the before with all the people, and this is the clean version. This is just a quick run through, but if you want a more detailed version on how I did it, just let me know in the comments. Back to the vlog. Wearing a mask, but they keep fogging up my glasses, which is pretty annoying. Pretty good. So we're just at that Shibuya crossing spot. There's a lot of tips online that tell you to go to Starbucks, which is right opposite me there. That's it's not a great spot. I think this is a better spot. It's free and you get to overlook where the crossing is. It's where I shot that big kind of crossing scene where it was like kind of packed. So if you go during the day where it's a bit brighter and then you shoot it around peak hour, you can get it pretty stacked. And I'll put up a video that I shot earlier on my last trip. Check it out. So yeah, this is above the Shibuya station.
All your money, give me all your shit. I am playing games, man. You so fucking lame. Pretty creepy, don't know why this is